go and like watch the like recordings for the sessions and like see how they like the transcript like spelled everyone's name wrong every single individual time.
No, but I would assume it would do that.
It specifically spells like Richard Wakefield wrong every single time that it's said, I think.
Awesome. I like Advil.
Advil Wakefield. I
was listening to the fucking Voidlands recordings and they got Mushroom.
They got Mushroom?
They got Mushroom instead of Mashiro. I enjoy the ones from EK because I just had some really weird names and didn't know what to do with them, especially for like places.
Mush.
Mush
was retconned though.
Good old Mush. I mean, the campaign died before it could be like really retconned, so.
Mush is canon, actually.
Alright, who wants to do a recap?
Was that a yes or a no?
Nobody wants free inspiration?
I guess.
I can do it.
Is there inspiration in there?
We get benefits, I think. Oh, it's a proficiency.
It is a proficiency. It's an achievement.
Oh, it's an achievement.
So did anyone else? Oh, okay. I had it all written down, and then I think my notes got thrown away. But I will do what I can. We started off the session at the headquarters doing a training against the supremacy. It was superiority god? Yes, the superiority. And then we thought we defeated it, but we were still in the simulation, and so we all kind of went about our day, and then it turns out we weren't. Basalt got corrupted and bit Lake, and then Avril showed up just in time to see him get bit, and then started attacking, and first the stimulation got turned off by Dancer and her team, and then Avril started attacking, and then Avril's sword got taken away, and so he went on a rampage against Dancer, and so the whole bureau went on lockdown, and and then the rest of the party went to go find him, and then what was who saved him? Who was the guy's name?
What? Lake?
Who? No, the one who rewrote the story. Kato. Yeah, Kato showed up and was like, I'm offering a contract with Lake to reset this. And so Lake offered up his arm, and the story was reset, and everyone forgot everything, except for Richard, Lake, and Basalt, who remembered. And so we went back to right before Lake got bit, right? And his arm is gone now. And we just told everything back to Avril anyway. And then and we noticed that Kato had a tattoo that wasn't there before on their shoulder. And didn't Lake have one too? Lake had one.
Yeah, Lake had one too.
I don't remember when this happened. Did that happen this session?
No, that was previous. That was the session before.
Okay, yeah. But Kato had a tattoo, and we didn't really notice until it was too late. So, good chance Belmont knows that whole thing happened. Who knows? That's all I remember. I think stuff after that happened, but I don't remember.
Richard got a audio device.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Richard got a Walkman.
I was gonna call it a Walkfield, but I felt like that wasn't what it was called.
That's his last name.
A Walkfield. Richard Wakefield.
Richard Wakefield's
Richard Walkman.
Yeah.
Dick Walker.
That's really good. I like that a lot.
That's all I
Yeah,
remembered.
I have a playlist that has 15 songs that I have forgot that I made this, but
Yeah, you should send it at some point.
Drop playlist. Drop
yeah,
Richard's
let me-
Walkfield.
That should be the name of the playlist.
Sure.
Drop
Richard's
Richard's
Walk.
Walk. Jesus.
Like, I feel like I'm missing like half of what happened though. Is that
There were, like,
There was also
conversations.
a conversation between Avril and Lake at the end of the night.
Oh, of course there was.
Where
There's
it
always
was
a
revealed-
conversation between Lake and Avril.
where it was revealed that Kato also gave Lake the pull cord to the attic.
Oh,
Okay, that's kind of important.
yes. I think I just assumed it was some gay shit and stuff. I was like, well, I'll need to write this down.
All right.
So, yeah.
Basalt, you get the
Yay.
achievement, the only one to do it, and it's 1 proficiency.
Woo!
It's such a good achievement title because every single time nobody wants to do it.
Yeah.
I like doing it. I just don't always feel confident that I remember everything. That's all.
I like doing it when I'm scared.
I never feel confident that I
Yeah.
remember everything.
Same.
I always feel confident that I remember everything.
Well, no one's gonna argue with you.
Oops, anything. But even in Voidlands, I'm like, this is what happened. This, and this. And if I don't have notes, then I don't speak up. Alrighty. So, I believe last session ended off with that conversation, and then you went to bed? Question mark after the smoke.
I think.
Very well.
I guess so.
You guess.
The night happened.
Night happened. Lake,
Lake.
it is cold. And you wake in a bed that's not your own.
Uh-oh.
It was a bad night of rest for you. And as you awake, a softer comforter than when you went to bed greets you as you kind of rise up. You're in some sort of like plush robe
Oh,
in this
weird.
really soft bed.
I'm gonna get up.
As you get out of bed, you feel your feet hit really like soft, plush, recently upholstered carpet. The entire place has the same smell as a new car, as it kind of like assaults your senses in that sort of hotel-y, everything is way too pristine way. Seems that you're in some sort of hotel room.
Am I able to recognize this place in any way? Or does it seem like somewhere I've never been before?
You look around, it doesn't seem like any place that comes to your mind. Immediately, at least. It is very, very pristine. Seems recently cleaned. It has a little kitchen area and a little living room and the bed. It's just like a standard hotel room.
I'm just gonna do a quick sweep around the room, see if there's anything strange or unusual about this hotel room. Any items, any weird placements of things, anything like that.
As you're walking around doing this sweep, there are a number of like just odd knickknacks that are around. There's a remote to a TV. There is an old like coffee table textbook of a bunch of like birds. It's just like standard hotel furniture, but as you're walking around, you know that this room is extremely bright. You can hear like the faint hum of fluorescence above you that is just like constantly buzzing in the back of your mind. And you're walking around. Nothing seems really out of place. There's a coffee.
It is odd that the lights are on.
It's a coffee maker that is brewing coffee already. It seems someone set it to automatically do that.
Hmm. Is there any like calendar or something around? Something that I can tell what day it is to see if that's lining up with what I understand.
Some kind of braille
to be
calendar?
real?
There doesn't seem to be any sort of calendar or anything, but there is a TV. It might have like the news or something.
Yeah,
if you wanna
I
turn
think
it
I'll
on.
turn on the TV then.
Okay. You turn on the TV, and there is immediately a news report. It seems to be live coverage of the incident that you had seen a little bit of Aziz's body underneath the bridge. Way back when. The date is in October.
And when were we?
I think the date lines up with when that happened.
Okay.
I can't remember if it was October or November, but it was one of those. And it should be December right now, that you would think.
Okay, so I'm theoretically, this is a past news broadcast
Yes,
that I'm seeing
it should be.
being presented as the present.
Yeah.
With a question mark. Okay. I'll turn the TV off, and I'm gonna. I'll
Shoot.
exit the room.
You exit the room, you go out into this hallway. It seems even brighter outside, and this like carpety feeling. You don't find any of your clothes in this room or anything, so as you step out onto this carpet,
clothes.
it's the same feeling underneath your feet, this like soft, recently upholstered carpet. And it seems, from what you can tell, just like a very long hallway on either side of you.
And I can't like sense the end of them either direction.
Not really, no.
And there are other doors, hotel doors, hotel room doors.
There are, yeah. None of them seem open or distinguishable in any other way. They all seem to have this, what looks like a hexagon like image carved into them.
Carved
It's
into like the door.
Yeah. It's vaguely
Does the room
reminiscent.
that I was in have it also?
It does, yeah. And it's vaguely reminiscent of the kind of strange geometric shape that you saw in your dream before, when you were in the IBMM as it was burning many days ago.
I'm gonna leave the door of this room open. If need be, I'll prop it open with something if it shuts by itself. Um, and I'm just gonna start walking down the hallway to the left.
Okay. You begin to walk. The carpet doesn't really make a sound as you move past. It's way too quiet in here. You can feel your heart beating. Doom, doom, doom. And eventually you can hear what sounds like the click of lights turning off behind you. In time with your beating heart. It seems like it's getting closer as you are walking.
I'll keep walking in the same direction.
You've never felt this feeling before. The feeling of knowing that you're walking on a lie, of being in a lie. Everything you do, everything you are, everything that you breathe right now, it's all not real. But you know it. And you will always know it now. Mechanically, you get an upgrade to your lie detector. You always know if you are in the real world, or if you are in somewhere more liminal,
Interesting.
and you can use your abilities to learn more about where for free if you were in the liminal space.
Wow. Does anything else happen that night?
The clicking of the lights gets closer and closer. You feel the rush of cold wind kind of behind you, that sort of like present warmth that the fluorescence was giving off reaches the cold of the lights turning off reaches your back, and you suddenly feel this loud noise of the lights above you turn off, and you feel that plush carpet give way, and you fall. And you fall, and it is cold. And you know that even if you weren't blind, you would be here, falling into oblivion. And you wake up. You're in your normal bed. It is cold. It is a December night. It's a little bit before sunrise. I don't know if you do anything.
I think I'd just do my usual first thing. So, like, make coffee or whatever and get ready for the day.
Avril is also here, correct?
Yeah, he's in this apartment.
What time do you wake up?
It's a good question. How late into the night did those two talk?
We'll say like 12-ish,
12.
because I don't remember.
So pretty late.
Yeah.
Any sleep paralysis demons?
You tell me.
Does Avril have sleep paralysis?
I'm talking about the syringe guys.
No.
Okay. So does Lake normally come out this early?
How early is it?
It's like 6 a.m. You usually get up at like 7ish.
Okay, so yeah, it would be a bit earlier than usual.
Alright, he's probably like still laying on the couch then. He just opens his eyes when Lake opens his door, and then he just tracks him with his eyes without moving while Lake moves about past the couch. You can
Alright.
probably tell from his breathing that he's awake, but he has not moved. He's just visually following you.
I wouldn't do anything out of the ordinary. I mean, you might be able to tell, like, if anything, I might be tired, I guess. Looks like I didn't sleep well. But other than that, I wouldn't do anything unusual.
You feel like shit. You feel like you haven't. You know those sleeps when you wake up and you feel more tired than when you went to bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would be pretty obvious that I slept poorly, I think. But yeah, I wouldn't do anything unusual.
Yeah, he just watches you go about your early morning routine, and then around the time he would more naturally normally get up, he just quietly sits up.
You sit up, and what look like 2 syringes fall from your lap onto the floor. Seems like you used 2 of your adrenaline vials in your sleep.
Oh.
He stares at them and doesn't say anything and doesn't move. He's gonna check where he normally keeps them.
Yeah.
Which would be like in his coat, I would assume.
Sure. You check. It seems like you have as many as you
Give me
had.
2 real quick.
Yeah, minus
Wait,
2.
is 13. Do these have like a drug label on them?
They do.
I'm gonna check it.
What are you looking for? What information are you looking for?
Like chemicals or abuse warnings, or
I mean, it has all of those. What are you like?
I'm looking for any chemicals that sound like oh shit, or alternatively any abuse warnings that are like oh shit.
Well, it does have a bunch of chemicals. You're not entirely sure what most of them are. And it does have a good amount of warnings. Mostly, don't take more than 1 of these a day. Yeah. Doesn't really say what will happen if you don't listen, but...
Well, that's quite unfortunate because he's got a history of doing this. I'm just gonna see if Lake noticed the sound, even though he totally did. He's just gonna kind of just turn and look at him, see if he did anything
The sound?
of
Of
the
the
syringes falling to the
syringes?
floor.
There wasn't any
probably,
sound,
like-
it was carpet.
Oh.
Lake can still notice if he wants, because he's Lake. But
Yeah, I think Lake would still notice, probably. He probably would, like, turn and, like, not, like, look at you, but, like, acknowledge, basically, that you noticed it, but not say anything about it. He would just continue about his day.
He's just gonna stand up and put them in the trash can. And then go lean against the counter in the corner and just kind of stare off into empty space.
and your morning continues as normal.
More or less. Aside from Lake being obviously worse off than usual, I guess I would say.
I feel like it's kind of quiet in here.
Their mornings are like usually quiet, but this morning would be like especially like
It's awkward. Quiet.
like Lake is Lake isn't like doing like anything.
Avril is
He's
also like
kind of around.
he's also just like just he's kind of just out of the
So-
way.
So yeah, it's awkward quiet.
I'm gonna try to find where I stabbed myself with those.
You can. You
Is
look.
it like hurt or anything?
Yeah. You can tell that it was on the arm. It was like on the forearm area.
Okay. Yeah, that's the morning.
Richard and Basalt. What time do you both wake up?
Early. I think we talked about this before. What is the earliest time I can show up to the office?
6. The doors open at 6.
Okay, yeah, so I probably wake up at like 5.
Okay. I don't know if you even see Basalt then as you go out.
This is the day after training?
Yes.
Or- yeah? Okay, no, then she didn't sleep. She's gonna follow Richard to work. She was in the living room when you woke up on the couch, and she's gonna just follow you to work.
Yeah, I'll like grab my Walkman and little earbuds and open the door and like surprise that you're up and awake. But
I know, I'm like standing outside your door.
I probably
No,
wouldn't
she's
say
not. She's on the
anything.
couch.
I wouldn't say
She's on the
anything.
couch. Yeah.
Going to work.
Yeah,
Seems
and then-
Now
that
I have epic.
How do you get to
epic
work? You
twos.
you take the just public transport, or like you call JJ?
You can't anymore.
Yeah.
you have to call an agent. It would be you call JJ and JJ begrudgingly gets up and ferries you.
Oh, yeah.
JJ is
well,
responsible for this team.
yeah.
She gets in the car with you.
Well, yeah. She's like basically our taxi.
I think as soon as JJ sees both of you, you look fine, Richard, but Basalt, you
She has like dark circles. She's like,
you okay?
yeah, everything's fine.
All right.
That's like the most she's ever said to her.
And yeah, you get to work. No one is there because it's 6 a.m.
besides, I'd assume like security guards.
There are a few, yeah. It's kind of like
It's
more
like Five Nights at
relaxed.
Freddy's.
Basically, yeah. There's actually like huge animatronics that come out and kill anyone who enters the
Okay.
building.
Oh, I forgot about the Bureau's animatronics.
Mhm.
Don't
The
tempt me.
animatronics god.
No.
But this all goes straight to the training room again.
Yeah, you're able to get to the training room, and Richard, I'm guessing you go down to the where your cubicle is and everything.
Yes, I love work.
I hate work.
And you both begin your days bright and early. And the other two of you eventually get here at your normal time, as everyone else does. Basalt, you eventually see Star come in and begin to train, as she usually does. Dancer and Moth eventually show up and just kind of like sit on the bleachers and watch her, like they usually do. You don't see any sign of Amity or anyone from that team. Yeah.
Are they normally there?
Sometimes. The one you've talked to the most, King, is usually. They're
right,
kind
yeah.
of like a rough and tumble kind of person. But Amity is usually with Richard in that office. She's not there anymore, and she hasn't been for quite some time. And Pigeon, you never really saw Pigeon. Pigeon's just like, you don't know where they are. And then Crow is one of the higher ups, so you probably wouldn't see them anyway.
Mhm.
How does the day progress?
Oh. Errol just kind of follows like into the building and doesn't say anything.
Basalt would probably stop, like, training, like, at like lunchtime, and then go to, like, Lake's office and just kind of look in and, like, make sure everyone is there, and then go and then check on Richard, and then go back to training.
Yeah, Lake would be in his office. He'd just be doing his typical paperwork and stuff.
Errol's like, I think, standing in his office, not doing anything for a while. And then he's just gonna kind of look over his shoulder at Lake and just kind of slowly walk up to the door and put his hand on the door handle.
He wouldn't react.
And he turns it and opens it.
Then he would react as you start to turn it and he'd say, "What are you doing?"
Leaving this room.
To go where? You don't have permission to leave my side.
Training room.
Is this true?
Yes.
Yes.
Does the finger twiddle thing? Yes.
It is true.
How far is the training room from Lake's office?
Lake's office is on the 4th floor, and the training room is on the 1st floor. So,
So that's a bit of a ways.
yeah. If you take the elevator, it's easier, but...
Around what time do you think this would be?
This would
This is an
be
Athena question, I guess.
good because I
like
didn't have an answer.
within like the first like 2 or 3 hours of him silently standing in your office. Probably like two and a half, 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm gonna say somewhere around that time frame.
So it'd be like 10:30-ish.
And there are basically always people around the training area, right?
Yeah, usually. It is where a lot of hosts end up spending their time, as well as just regular people. Hosts,
Right.
because it's a building full of things that they can't do, and it's or things that are just like boring.
Unless
so-
you're Richard.
Yes, unless you're Richard, who loves work.
That's the like playpen area at the mall where like it's like the big plastic stuff to climb on.
How long does the lake stay silent for?
Not that long. What would he say?
Looking for excuses not to let him go.
It's kind of my only job to kill things.
Do not go anywhere but the training room or my office. And of course, the path between.
He just opens the door and walks through and shuts it.
The door slams with a thud.
It's gonna go to the elevator. I guess.
Yeah.
There's
Here's the shortest route.
there's a like thin, pale man with freckles and short hair that takes the elevator down with you. Kind of looks nervous as he steps in with you.
There's that sort of piercing blank stare and nothing else from him.
As soon as the doors open, he like rushes out to leave.
Eyes track, and then I'll step out at a normal pace
You do so.
and walk into the training room slowly.
Yeah, you go down the hall into the training room, and Basalt, you immediately see Avril, and also it looks like Moth and Dancer and Star immediately see Avril. Star and Dancer wave, and Moth kind of like doesn't. They stare for a little bit and like kind of like shrink away.
Does Basalt notice this, or?
Do you think Basalt would notice? They're not hiding
I
it,
want her
really.
to, but I don't think Basalt, in character, no, I don't think she would notice. She's not perceptive.
I think he does like a scan over everyone in the room. You know, notices all of this. He keeps that sort of passive, blank, empty expression, the one he had with Richard. And then he just kind of fixes his gaze on Basalt for a while and just kind of stares at her from the doorway.
She like stretches her arms out, like, what? Like, what do you want?
I'm just gonna go to this simulation thing, I guess. He's not making eye contact with her anymore, and he's gonna ring up the superiority gun and do it by himself.
Basalt's gonna like step back and watch, I think. He's gonna watch this.
As you look at the list, Superiority God's not on the list.
Is that a thing you can do, by the way? Watch people?
Not really.
Like, how does
I
that
mean,
work?
isn't that what
doesn't?
dancing did?
You can watch someone like physical being, but you can't see them be in the. Like, you can watch how someone's doing by their facial expressions, by how much like sweat they have, by how much they're getting beaten up in their mind. But it's all like a mind thing. They're just standing in an empty
Okay.
room, basically.
Yeah, Basalt would do that. Would watch
So
that.
it's not there.
You scroll through the list once or twice, and it's just not there.
Is there like a history, like a recently played thing?
No.
No. Is there an equivalent?
Not
Is
really.
there a synonym god?
Oh,
No.
there's tons of different gods. There's
Is there like
Oh, supremacy.
supremacy or control or anything like that?
there's no control. There is like a royalty god. There are just a number of. I mean, you can find something that like is close, but there's nothing really like superiority.
Yeah, he just kind of like stops and stares at it and doesn't do anything for a while. Like he's thinking about something.
Well, are you gonna fight anything or what?
What do you suggest?
I don't know, man. Choose someone off the list.
It just like side eyes her and roll me some words.
Oh, Basalt, go there and choose one for you.
I need to. What the hell? Why isn't that working? Hold on. All right. Random words. Reckle, applaud, install. Buffet.
No.
No. Here. I'll do 10 out of 10. Hair. Needle. That one sounds. Maze. Division. Factory. Any of those?
Maze or needle? What are we thinking?
I think needle was fitting for your morning.
Yeah, the needle god premonition.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, sure. I'll take the needle.
All right. You press the needle. Roll me a d20 real quick.
God, fucking Avril is so bad at this. Finally, not horrible. That is a success.
That is a success. You fight what looks like a humanoid person, but they're in like a doctor's coat and everything, but they have like what look like coal black eyes, and like all of their body except for like the top of their head is covered in like a mask and gloves and rubber and clothes and stuff like that. Like you can't see very much of their body, but their hands where their gloves kind of like are supposed to end on a regular person kind of like shoot out into like small little needles.
Is this like from my dreams or no?
No.
No, okay. Yeah, he will fight them.
Yeah, you're able to beat them pretty handily. They seem to do mostly kind of. They seem to rely a lot on speed and small little attacks, which you excel at blocking. So
Yeah. He does excel at blocking and also strategically taking. You probably see outside of the simulation he gets stabbed a couple of times, like all in inconsequential areas.
And also Bessel, as Avril goes into this simulation, Moth leaves the room quickly, without Dancer, which is like a sight that like never happens.
She's gonna like look over at Dancer and like, is there anything off about this? Dancer seem like worried or anything, or?
She looks at Moth go and then turns back to you. She just kind of like shakes her head.
Is she like
a
talking
little
to him
shrug?
right now?
No.
How close is she to me?
She's like 15 feet.
So like, they okay?
She kind of like looks back and shrugs a little bit.
Okay. She's gonna drop it.
Dancer doesn't really talk.
Okay.
And then
That's true.
after he comes out victorious, he's just going to do like Vihander drills the entire rest of the time. Like non-stop. Pretty much. So it's a lot of like just, you know, solo blade work and footwork and hypothetical defensive measures, offensive stuff like that. It's not really something you need a partner for, these kinds of drills. Looks like he's doing it to a point of perfection.
If he's doing that, Basalt's probably gonna go back to what she was doing, which was probably like trying to hit things with her chain, like accuracy. Hitting like
And he's-
bottles off a shelf or something, I don't know.
Every once in a while, she makes a particularly loud sound. He does just kind of like looks like side eye her and then just keep doing what he's doing.
Yeah, she gets upset and she throws her chain down on the ground, then picks it back up again.
Yeah, he's wherever you are, he's on like the opposite corner.
Alright. Richard, your
Yes.
day goes rather normally. And at one point, the spindly man with freckles that you would know to be Kevin from IT stops by your office. Hey, have you had any more of those? What was it? It was an issue with spoofing, scam calls, something like that. He
Nope.
looks kind of like confused for a second.
Everything's been all good on my end.
Good, I'm glad. We recently upped security, so everything should be a-okay. I believe after last month's fiasco with the whole Vines thing, we also installed more cameras and all that. You now have your very own personal cubicle camera, which is very nice.
Excellent. That's what I wanted.
Okay. Wait, can add a character? Is that unique to Richards, or is it every cubicle?
Everybody.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
And that's just because of all the stuff with the vines, or any other reason to tighten the security so much?
No, why? Should there be? Is there?
No, I just, I mean, there was those those messages I used to get, but I mean, I haven't got any since, so I guess it's been working.
Well, good. Wonderful. And I am here with some good news, actually. Because of this increase in security and increase in staffing, we're able to keep the building open 24/7 now, which means that you can come and go as late as you want.
That's wonderful news.
This also means that you can, perform some all-nighters if you need to.
Mm-hmm. Well, I appreciate it. Well,
Of
thanks
course.
for letting me know, Kevin.
Any problems that I can help out with here? Do you need any? The printer needs any fixing or anything? New toner?
I think we're actually all set. Yeah, thank you.
Wonderful. He begins to walk off.
I'm just gonna take a walk around and try to look out for like any new cameras that weren't there before, and like see how many new ones there are.
You immediately notice that most of the rooms don't have new cameras. Some common rooms do. It's 99% of the more cameras are installed specifically to cover blind spots and specifically where hosts usually go. If you pop your head into the training room, there are like 6 like redundant cameras that are all in that one room.
And when did these all appear? Like the ones in the cubicles and stuff? I've assumed not noticed them.
You have not, no. They have sent out emails saying that they were going to be installed soon, but they hadn't given a specific date, and you just showed up today and they were here.
Okay.
And it is pointed directly at your keyboard, by the way.
Awesome.
Basically.
I'll just kind of like be poking around and looking at the camera and be like, well, this should stop any future cyber attacks, and I'm glad this is here. Just kind of like fake talking to myself. I'm gonna go see if I can find Lake's office and see if he's there.
We'll cut over to Lake again. You're in your office and you hear a knock.
Come in.
It isn't Richard. Opening the office door and quickly coming in and closing it is a moth. And they come in and they put their hands on your desk. And they go, "You had 2 arms." What happened? Why doesn't anyone remember that?
It would be best for everyone if you pretend you don't know that.
Pretend I don't know that the thing you have on a leash is not capable of killing so many people. I saw it murder like an entire... Okay. Just
The
give
thing I
me
have on a leash.
Avril. You psycho.
What did you see him do exactly?
He murdered like an entire floor on this building. He was on a rampage.
For the record, we didn't see that, right?
No, you did not.
Yeah, just making sure. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
After there was something that broke out in the simulation room, and then there was a whole like scuffle, and your team was dead. I saw them, and then you were dead. I saw you, and then the entire floor of the research and development team, and then going upwards to Aziz's office was dead. Beaumont's office, I guess, now. And now all of that is normal.
What killed me? Avril?
I assume?
You assume, so you didn't see it happen?
No, you were dead on the ground before I saw it.
Hmm.
But I know he was going through cleaving everybody. No one could touch him. No one's bullets or guns or anything did anything.
Like, I assume, yeah, it would do paperwork and pen, I would assume.
Yeah.
He clicks his pen a few times. I did not see the same things you saw. How did you see this? How do you remember this?
It's... Well, I remember it because it feels like it literally happened to me. But it's just one of my things. I see when things get tampered with, it's usually like a lot of the times things are fine, and then sometimes we'll have a period of time where things go off the rails and then they like rubber band back, I guess. And I can see those. It's like diverging timelines, and they usually end up with me dying in a fiery blaze and then I'm back.
The timeline that I saw and the timeline that you saw are two different things.
So there's three of them?
I would assume. The timeline that I saw, I did not witness Avril kill anyone.
So he didn't go on a rampage and try to murder literally everyone.
I would assume that was not his intention, but in the timeline that I saw, I assume I wouldn't have allowed it to go that far.
He's not safe. And I don't know
believe I
why
know
you
what
have
is
one
and
arm.
isn't safe for my team.
just like Crow,
His
he
brow furrows.
gets up, and around now there's a knock at the door. That is Richard. And he opens the door. And, oh,
Oh,
Sorry.
Sorry, I can wait. I can wait.
no. Moth kind of like brushes past you, and
We can
walks down
talk
the-
more about this later if need be, Moth.
Sure.
He gives a nod. Richard?
I'll enter and look around. There shouldn't be any camera in here, right?
There seems to not be.
Okay.
Just upon
Oh.
like a cursory inspection. You don't know if the place is bugged, but there's no like
Yeah.
obvious cameras. It would be a roll to see if it's bugged.
Yeah, I will try to look.
Okay. Lake, you just see Richard starts to like root through
Walk
your
in
office.
and like shh.
Go ahead and roll.
I would appreciate if you didn't go through all of my stuff.
It's important. It's important.
7.
Well,
That's I think it's a mixed success.
Yeah, I think in the
Unpretty
system.
success.
You do find a small little listening device in the kind of bottom of the like little desk lamp on his desk. You think that like disabling it or getting rid of it might let the person who's listening on the other side or who might be listening on the other side know that it was disabled or tampered with, or which might get Lake in trouble.
I'm just going to like hold this up and like look at it. Is there anything that indicates that it's on?
It seems to. It's not like blinking because that would be horrid for a.
Yeah.
But you can. I think like holding it up to Lake's sensitive ears and stuff, you can deduce that it is on.
Okay. I will just like put this in Lake's hand and like how do I
Where
even
was it
do-
located originally?
It was, like
at
underneath.
the and your lamp.
Yeah, it was underneath the desk lamp. Basically, there was a little like hollow where the batteries go that was like just deep enough for them to put it in there and catch.
What to do with this?
I don't want to say anything now. I was thinking about heading to was thinking about heading out for some lunch if you wanted to join me.
Yeah, lunch sounds good right about now.
Yeah, I mean the others would be cool if they could come too. I mean I don't usually take lunch breaks like this, but I thought why not? I forgot my lunch today. It's Right? Yeah, yeah. So,
Alright, we can
Yeah.
grab something.
all right. Yeah, that sounds great. I will go find the others. And then I will go and look for them. I would probably assume that none of them would be anywhere besides the training area.
Yeah. No, I think it's pretty easy to find them.
I assume both of you are like in the middle of stuff. Like I'm
Oh.
down.
He has not stopped his drills since he started them.
Basalt is probably taking a rest. But
Yeah,
with a
he
look
has.
Uh-huh.
He has not rested. He's breathing a little bit heavily, but he just keeps moving.
Basalt, hey, we're Lake and I are going out to lunch. If you would like to join us.
She like looks him up and down and says, "Sounds like you guys have something important to talk about. Are you sure you want me to come?"
I'm looking around to see if there's a camera and trying to hide like a cut that out motion. with my
There
hands.
is a camera. There's a camera on every inch of this place.
Like, she doesn't look away from you. She's like,
No,
"Are
we're
you sure?
just.
You guys don't normally include me in stuff like this. Is this something you really want me to come to?"
Oh well, Lake suggested it. It's just kind of like a team
Oh,
bonding.
it wasn't you.
No, it's just like a team
That makes
bonding
sense.
kind of thing.
Yeah, sure. And she gets up and she walks out.
And I will wait until Avril stops at all. Does that happen?
I'm sure at some point he stops doing high intensity and switches back to like a more slow thing.
Yeah, like while you're switching it. Hey, Avril, we're
He just stops what he's doing and turns his head and looks at you.
the rest of us are going out for lunch. If you want to join us, you should join us. Lake suggests that you join us.
Lake nods.
Wait, is Lake there?
Is Lake here?
Yeah, Lake is there, right? Wait, is he not?
I didn't know.
Uh,
It sounded like Richard went by himself. I was just
Yeah,
I thought
I would've-
Richard was by himself.
I would have gone
Okay,
by
I guess
myself,
that makes
got
more
Basalt,
sense with
but
what Richard was saying.
yeah, if you're done with whatever you were doing in your office, then yeah, because I would have
I thought
waited
No, we
for
can
the
Avril.
say I'm not there
implication-
yet.
The implication felt like Richard was gonna fetch the others for you.
Yeah.
He just kind of like, you can see his chest heaving lightly. This might be a little bit tiring after presumably doing it for however long. And he just kind of, puts the sword. This is a very long sword, and the sheath actually isn't as long as the sword. I don't know if I ever mentioned this. But you watch him basically put this giant ass pole into something that is much shorter and more normal sword sized. With some effort. And he releases it. It just kind of nods.
Great. Well, be heading out in a little bit. Yep. Let's go meet back up with the others.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Just-
We smash cutting to the restaurant.
Sure.
Where are we going?
Does
Where are
Julian
we
drive
going?
us?
I'm going to the catfish, because that's the only one I have a map prepared
Or-
for.
Does Julian drive us or does Lake walk us?
It's easy enough to walk. if you
Is it
wanna
within
walk.
walking distance?
Yeah, it is.
Then we can walk, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. after we get like a block away, I'll be like, okay, guys, we'll actually go and get lunch, but that was not the point of doing this. Lake's office has been bugged, and there's cameras in the cubicles now, and there's more cameras around than there usually are. When we get there, we'll talk about it more, but we gotta be careful.
You haven't been operating under the assumption that your badge is bugged?
I take my badge out and inspect it.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Well,
Not terrible.
Not terrible. You're looking at it. You all inspected them before. It doesn't seem like there's any sort of like bugs or anything on them. All
I
of
don't
the
put anything past the bureau. They could have hidden it magically or something. I don't know.
all of the
maybe.
like dents and dings from when you have gone on missions and have received like damage that has like hit it hasn't gone away or anything. It's still the same one that you've had for a while.
Beaumont likely knows about the rewrite that took place.
Were you talking about it in your office?
It wasn't my decision.
Uh-huh.
Moth knows something. Actually, Moth implied much worse than what actually happened, which isn't a good look for Avril.
Hmm.
Moth came in saying something about Avril having butchered everyone.
Everyone.
Including us, yes. Everyone on the first floor, I guess I should say.
Well. Whoever is listening almost certainly has recorded all of that. And
Yes.
yeah.
It's unfortunate you didn't come just a bit early.
Oh, I didn't even realize until Kevin from IT. Yeah, can we get a table for 4?
You walk in, there's someone who's like literally just opening for like the noon thing. This is mostly a bar place, but
Yeah.
there's
They
like
got a brief lunch.
yeah. There's a woman with like straight black hair that's tied in a braid who goes, "Oh yeah, sure, you all are early." She picks some menus out. She brings you over here.
Awesome.
Actually, over here, probably. You can hold shift if you want to position yourself better.
Yeah.
No, Basalt's sitting half on the table. There you go.
Anyways, Kevin from IT came by to tell me about all these new security upgrades they've made to the entire building, and I guess there's cameras in the cubicles, there's more cameras out in the halls and in the training rooms, and Lake's office was bugged, and I assume they've done more cybersecurity stuff as well, which don't know how that will affect everything with our friend. But
Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
Let's start you off with some drinks.
I'll just have a water.
Sounds good.
She looks at the menu. Course Light.
At 12. Sure.
No, in a glass.
For you too.
I'll just have a water, please.
All right.
Avril?
Oh, he did say water.
3 waters and a course coming right up. She rolls her eyes and she.
Lake has the pull cord, right? For the...
Yep.
Yeah. Did Lake tell anyone about that yet?
No.
No. Okay. And... I don't have my notes, because those are on the... those were in the fucking, in the game.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. So, the pull cord supposedly went to the place with the Weaver, and the Weaver is housing people, such, including Aziz. Yes, that's the
Yeah.
that's the deal that's going on. Yes. We may want to pay the Weaver a visit soon.
Yeah.
I have come into possession of what can get us in contact with the Weaver, and the Weaver is in contact with Aziz, and Beaumont is going to become more of a problem given that there are bugs and security is tightening, and Beaumont will now presumably believe Avril to already be a threat.
Belmont's thought we were a threat the whole time. I don't know how this changes anything. There's no proof that he did anything, so it's not like she can suddenly tighten security more than she has.
Oh, she definitely can.
Yeah, I know, but not without, like, some kind of pushback.
Who's gonna push back?
Yeah. I mean,
I look at Lake. Are you not gonna push back on this? There's no proof that anything's happened.
Divine incident.
I would
happened.
attempt
It's good for
to.
the rest of the building.
Yeah, that doesn't apply specifically to you. It's no host's fault that happened.
They're going to put the blame on Avril anyways. And my word is only as good as my word.
Yeah, but you're Aziz's, like, golden child. Shouldn't that be worth something?
I don't believe Aziz is worth anything under Beaumont's direction.
There's a light smirk at Aziz's golden child as he's drinking his water.
Does Basalt have a good grasp on whatever, like, the Bureau itself thinks of Belmont compared to Aziz? Like, do people respect her more or less, or...?
That's a good question, actually.
The Bureau, in general, Aziz is kind of like a golden child for the Bureau. She worked her way up, and she is very, like, well known and respected in just the Bureau as a whole. Not only in the Portland branch, but in the New England branch in general.
Yeah, so wouldn't everyone be like, well, I'm gonna trust Lake, who's worked at this branch longer, and this Aziz liked, more than Belmont, who has been, like, kind of shitty to the hosts?
Is she saying this out loud?
Yes. I know that sounded weird, but I wasn't thinking of it in character, but she would say that, yeah.
You do know that people don't like hosts, right?
Yeah, their coworkers are pretty fine with them, though, and that's what matters. Not the general public.
Well,
Don't think our coworkers are fine with us.
They're fine with not us, maybe, but maybe, like, Dancer and stuff. They're all in pretty good sorts, right? We're acting like we're the only hosts there.
When I say us, I'm talking about, for once, all of the hosts.
They're not all as bad as you.
I don't think it matters whether or
Just
not
takes a long sip from his water.
they're all as bad as him. Though Aziz pushed for better treatment of your lot, there are still many of employees of our branch that don't take kindly to hosts still.
Why
Or
the
at
fuck
least
do they
not as
work here
kindly
then?
as you might think.
What do you mean, why the fuck do they work here?
Why do they work with us?
Because Aziz put us here.
And they all work for Aziz.
And Aziz is gone.
That means people just forgot about her? Her ideals don't live on?
It seems like a lot of that has been thrown out the window already.
Whether Aziz liked hosts or not, and if people liked Aziz, don't have to mean the same thing.
I don't get.
What you're saying isn't impossible.
I don't get it. People just liked Aziz and not what she stood for?
What you're
Well,
suggesting isn't impossible, but I wouldn't rely on it.
I think once there's a new director, most of the people employed are going to follow the procedure and listen to the new director, and whatever they say goes. I mean, they've been put in this position for a reason, and it kind of doesn't matter what we think about it. I mean, this is a federal agency. There's not much we can do. And especially given our positions now that Aziz is gone, it's just even worse now.
I think we've gotten away with way more now that Aziz is gone.
I just spurs this, bro. Has she come back to offer us food yet?
Yeah, she's come down, laid your drinks, asked what you wanted.
Crab
I think she's
cake
been
and
kind of like
tiramisu.
hearing the extremely heated conversation, just be like, okay, I'll get to them later. Okay, I'll get to them later.
There's like no one else in the restaurant, but she's still.
Yeah, and we're all
She's
like
polishing
leaning
one
over
glass.
the table.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
I think, yeah, he just
here's
like
all your
looks up and
drinks.
flags her over.
Are you ready to order?
Yes.
Yeah.
4 crab cakes.
4 crab cakes.
I'll just get a 10 ounce steak rare.
10-ounce steak rare? Okay. How?
What do they have here?
Like a Irish pub menu.
Oh.
Where's the menu handout?
I should have made
Well,
one.
I googled nice restaurant meals menu and went to Google Images. Now I will look at Irish pub menu Google Images.
They do have crab cakes. They have a lot of seafood because it's right on the
Definitely.
water, Portland.
Fish and shit.
Oh yeah, I think that was mentioned the first time we were here.
Mhm.
Seafood.
Called the catfish for a reason. The sign outside has a cute little cat that's catching a fish. It's very, very fun.
That's good.
They have like
we
burgers and
probably get some kind of shrimp something.
shrimp carbonara.
Sure.
I don't know. Shrimp Alfredo.
Shrimp carbonara. That's what we're going with.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Great. This is a real thing that exists.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it is.
No, I'm saying this with confirmation. One
Oh,
time I
okay.
ordered a carbonara at a restaurant and they gave it to me with shrimp in it, and I was like, no, what the fuck?
Shrimp is yummy though.
Yeah, they had
No, I
that
was-
happen
you gotta
once here, so
understand, I
they
was,
make
like,
sure
8.
that they say the shrimp up
Right.
front.
I guess shrimp is scary if you're 8.
Assault, what are you getting?
I'm like
Fish
looking
burger.
at Irish pub menus. I don't know meat. She'll get
Yeah, they'll have a lot of
Shit,
meat.
the Jameson glazed chicken.
yeah, sure that
Yeah.
whatever.
Jameson
Sorry, I
chicken.
just saw it. It's 2
I don't-
chicken breasts smothered in Jameson R sauce, served with rice pilaf and steamed veggies.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. So long as it's something meat, I guess she'll eat it. I don't know.
Just point to some random thing on the menu.
No, she would be completely confident. I myself just don't know meat. So like,
You got it coming up.
Whenever like anybody learns my name, they're like, "Oh, you're named after the whiskey."
The hell?
What do you mean the hell? That's like the
Jameson
most
brand.
famous Jameson.
I know, but like the Jameson.
Well, also spelt that way
Okay.
with an E, and not
It's
an I.
it's. But the Jameson whiskey was named after a dude.
Yeah,
It's like a chicken and an egg
whiskey guy.
situation.
Yeah, he's the whiskey guy.
you're named after the guy who they named Jameson after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like
Matryoshka
staring at Basalt over his glass. No.
She like notices you're staring at her like, what?
He looks away.
No, what is it?
He just picks up his fork and he starts cutting a crab cake.
She like kind of leans back and like looks around. Why doesn't anyone tell me anything?
Well, we're telling you this.
Oh, thanks.
It's not. It doesn't have anything to do with that. It's just gonna keep cutting the crab cake.
I mean, there's not much that I am privy to that you are not as well. I mean, the only thing really is everything with my my computer a little while back, but
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna cut the crab cake into strips and continue to purposefully not look at her.
I believe we should attempt to make contact with the Weaver after work today.
Yeah. I think it. If anything can help. Well, are we gonna have to? Are we gonna have to keep doing this if we want to talk about anything serious without anyone else listening?
My apartment will probably work as well.
Your apartment is
Okay.
also bugged.
Oh, was it? This is out of character.
Yes.
I assume
Okay,
anywhere
well-
that is like has anything to do with the bureau is bugged. Honestly,
And Lake was informed of this previously, yeah.
Yeah.
The bug in his apartment, then he
Right,
wouldn't
Diva.
have said that. Yeah. Then I guess, yes, we'll have to go out in order to speak freely.
Well, as long as we're all aware of it.
He looks up at what's Lake's face look like?
I want to say stern, but I don't know if that's the right word. I maybe grim is the right word. He has a somewhat grim expression on his face.
What about Richard?
But like not like that bad, like he's purposefully like
Yeah.
suppressing it.
Richard is just kind of like spaced out
Okay.
and like finishing up his meal and like tidying up and yeah, just kind of blankly staring.
What about Basalt?
Basalt is like sipping her beer, and she clearly looks like she has something she wants to say, but she doesn't know how to word it.
He's just gonna he's gonna drink more water and just keep looking at her.
She's gonna make eye contact with him again, and then put her beer down and say, "Moth talked to you about to Lake."
Wait, what did you say?
What did Moth say again to you?
Moth said that they essentially saw I don't know if future is the right word. A reality in which, after the simulation ended, Avril effectively went on a killing spree.
So
I assume if we
Moth
didn't
is
take
also
this,
aware that I used to have an arm.
I assume if we
A
didn't
second arm, I should
take
say.
the sword in our experience of it, that's probably what would have happened.
yeah, but you're saying that this was rewritten twice, and we don't know about one of
Supposedly.
them.
Moth said something about when things are rewritten, sometimes. What was it they specifically said? Effectively, bad things can happen before things get rewritten,
So there's a rubber
and they
banding
can see
effect.
those realities.
Yeah. There's like
So
a rubber
was it
banding
confirmed
effect,
that one
and
got
then they
rewritten then?
die
That
in a
one
fire.
that one could have just not happened. That wasn't like a confirmed someone rewrote this with
I doubt that's what would have happened.
Yeah, no, I just mean that reality wasn't something that would have happened.
Yes,
Are-
that's
like,
what I'm
it-
saying. I'm agreeing with. I'm confirming that.
Okay.
can you guys explain to me, what happened specifically?
Just like look over to Lake.
The god we were fighting can compel others, and compelled Basalt to attack me, and Basalt knocked me out effectively.
I already
And
know what you told
on the
me.
simulation, then what are you lacking exactly?
What happened before he woke up?
Before I woke up,
Yes.
you would have to ask the others if anything happened in that brief moment.
The simulation got turned off, but you still went after, what, me? Yeah. And then Dancer, no, Star took your sword, and then you went after Star.
Dancer also took his
I
sword,
think
but
I think I took the sword and passed it to one of them.
Yeah, well, you just kept going over after whoever had the sword at that point.
Yeah.
But you didn't kill anyone, which is
so
what
No.
how
Mom
did
said
it
happened.
get away from me in the first place?
Someone took it from you.
Who took it from me?
Richard.
The sword? Yeah.
It was a combination
no.
of Richard and Dancer.
Yeah.
Using
Dancer like teleported it out of their. Yeah.
Yeah.
anti-magic basically.
Okay, so the story he's receiving is that Richard disarmed him to begin with?
The story you're receiving is that two people disarmed you. Dancer and Richard.
Right, okay.
And then Dancer left with the sword, like out of the room.
Star, okay.
Ugh. I keep getting them mixed up. Okay. And then do you need us to spell the rest of it, or?
Don't really see how that could lead to a killing spree, personally.
I think
That's what I'm saying. I don't believe that's what was going to happen.
I think he would have killed.
I think so too. I think after you were disarmed, you were very
I think it is
upset.
possible that he could have killed someone, but I don't think he would have gone
Everyone?
around killing everyone on the first floor.
Also,
I think
it
if we
does
tried to
seem.
stop him, he would have.
Yeah.
We had to freeze him in place. Do you not remember this? He wouldn't listen to us. He wouldn't listen to you.
That's true, but he wasn't attempting to kill us.
Yeah, because we weren't standing directly in front of him. He did attack.
I still stand by what I said.
Yeah, because otherwise you just lost your arm for a killer. Someone who could have wiped out the Bureau.
Okay, do you just hate
He
me
could
now?
not have
Just
wiped
looking
out
up
the
the
Bureau.
I don't know. I'm just saying what I saw.
Regardless, this is not a reality that took place. It is not the reality we're currently in, and it also was not the reality that we were in before it was rewritten.
I have difficulty imagining how that would have gone so seamlessly.
Like knots.
There's just a couple too many people that would need to die for me to be able to do that.
A couple.
I mean, you
It
could
just
ask
looks that
Moth
way.
about it if you're curious. I mean, hopefully
I don't know if
in
Moth would
somewhere
talk to you.
that's.
That's true.
That's true.
Moth does not have a positive opinion of Avril.
I don't really want to talk to that one.
To that one.
It's not like you talk to most of
I
them
mean,
anyway.
yeah. And regardless, this wasn't the timeline that is where we are now, so.
Your
Anyways.
Places food down, sensing a lull in the conversation, and quickly hurries away.
He takes some bread and puts the butter on it.
The director, hearing what Moth said to me, does not bode well, as it can be used against not just Avril, but it could be used to reinforce the idea that hosts are too dangerous for the Bureau to keep around as they are currently.
Also, because you don't have your notes, I will give this to you just in case you forgot that an entire team was quote unquote reassigned. You would know.
Yes.
The
Yeah,
team,
I remember that.
just making sure.
I think I think they would have gotten rid of Avril already if they weren't planning on doing something else. If it was truly just about safety, they would have just gotten rid of Avril.
Well, that's the thing. The safety concern is an excuse, is what I'm trying to...
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you.
Yes.
He just cut some more bread.
And as such, yes, I believe we should attempt to make contact with the Weaver and Aziz. Beaumont is a problem.
Yeah, I just don't know how we're gonna have to go about dealing with this.
That's what I'm hoping to glean by speaking with Aziz effectively. Since Aziz is alive, hopefully, or at least is still around, hopefully Aziz will be able to at least assist with something.
Mm-hmm.
Yummy, yummy carbonara.
A check gets deposited at your table whenever you're ready to pay it.
Lake would pay it.
No, we should
Okay.
charge this to the bureau. This is a
Yeah, actually.
That's a really
No,
good
Lake
idea.
would pay it.
It is $120.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because Richard ordered a full fucking steak.
Yeah, Emerald's just thinking about things. He's like looking between Basalt and like he's cutting bread. He's doing a lot of repetitive motions.
Yeah, Basalt's like looking at you like cutting stuff.
like at least like 70% of this meal has been him like dicing things into smaller and smaller pieces.
Did you want some crab again, sir, by the way?
I would love some.
Very well.
Full crab.
Yeah, she brings you a bag of crab. One crab.
Wait, like the animal?
Like the last time we were here.
Like the last
Holy
time
shit, she
we-
remembered that.
She remembered.
He sort of he actually he would have ungloved his hands for this. He reaches out and takes it. And the sort of the expression he's been wearing around everyone else, it just completely switches for a moment, and it kind of just looks like a normal guy flashes her a nice grin with sharp teeth, and he takes it. Thank you.
Of course.
I'll put the crab in his lap.
Alrighty.
And then when she walks away, the expression drops, and he looks just weird again. So it like pays the check and we awkwardly leave.
No, we're charging it to the bureau. This is a business.
Oh, okay.
No, Lake
No.
is fine.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean no? I totally would. Basalt would have.
I just realized I've been actually sipping my glass of water in real life because I don't remember it being this empty.
I emptied my glass of water also.
Method
Joking.
acting.
The RP.
Good acting.
I'm going to use the restroom.
This is like how I actually cross my arms when I'm like talking like with Salt.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. He's just gonna go use because he drank a shit fuck ton of water.
A shit fuck ton.
Shit fucked
True.
up.
I don't know how long it takes for men to pee.
Alright,
I mean,
we can.
shorter than women.
Yeah.
He's
We want
back.
to cut back to when you all get back to the IBMM.
Yeah, I'm all set.
As you're walking back, for those of you who are able to look and looking, you do see up on the. I'm glad someone
For
caught
those
that.
of you who are
You do see up on the rooftop, kind of like looking out on the street below where you're walking. There is a figure, seemingly smoking.
Hmm.
You would assume to be Beaumont.
get back to work, dumbass.
How
You
tall
fucking
is the
slacker.
how tall is the roof?
The building is very, very tall. It's like a
He just kind of
pseudo
looks up.
skyscraper. There's no indication of anything.
Hmm.
What, it's legal to go out for a drink with your friends at 12 o'clock? Okay.
But the rest of
Just
your
walks
day
out of the
passes
building.
without issue. You do notice as you're getting in that there's more security asking, where you've been, what your purpose, the purpose for your outing was. Even as you went out and coming back in, it's like filling out the rest of that paperwork and stuff like that. Who the officer that you're going out with is, stuff like that.
You want to give my hand a stamp too, like Disneyland?
We have him. A rather young security officer grabs a stamp that has like a little smiley face. and holds it up.
Awesome.
She flashes it to like a what flash, like just glances at him like really fast.
Okay.
And she storms past him.
He looks heartbroken.
Be back for you later.
Another one nudges him, goes, "No one wants to stamp, I told you. You didn't have to bring it from your house." Yeah, the rest of your day passes uneventfully. Just a normal day. Richard, as you get back to work, your boss comes around and is like, "Richard," and does a little like tapping his watch thing. It's like, time is money.
Sorry, it was very important business luncheon, you know.
Oh yeah, I get it. Networking is important, but you know what else is important? Doing the menial tasks that you're assigned to do.
Couldn't agree more.
As he walks away, he's like, "I love these new cameras." But yeah.
Does
Rest of your day
Mom ever
passes.
come back to the training room?
Moth is seemingly gone. Dancer
Like-
is looking incredibly worried. As the day goes on, you see her kind of like wandering around the complex, kind of like looking for them in like every place that they normally are.
Whenever Basalt sees them, she'll like give him a nod.
She kind of like half smiles and gives you back a nod, but is continuing to wander.
BRB.
And as the day kind of wraps up and you all get ready to get on out of there, we can take a 5-minute bio break.
Okay.
Show
Okay.
Before we hop into the next part.
All right. I'll be right back.
I'm back. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I'm so lonely. I'm all by myself. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. And I'm lonely. Nobody's here. I'm so sad. Not a single soul. Nary a bird on the chimney.
I heard all of that just
Welcome back. Why were you listening?
because I still had my headset on.
Hi.
Hi.
I missed you.
Mm-hmm.
Why was Moth splintered into an alternate reality where I actually like committed terrorism?
Because that's what Moth does, according to Moth.
Cool. I was gonna say how much you want to bet they're lying about this, but like they're not.
Well, I would know, yeah.
Yeah. I hope they're okay out of character.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think they got nabbed. I think someone got
It would
them.
be interesting if Moth got nabbed, because Moth would be useful in the Avril campaign.
Yeah. Current politics is to kill my boy.
Yeah, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
You missed
My
my
job.
you missed my epic poem that James heard because he had his
Poem?
headphones on. My slam dunk recital, whatever.
What?
Are you trying to say slam poetry?
It wasn't
Yeah.
slam poetry, really.
Slam dunk recital is
He was just kind of talking.
I was like, I'm so lonely.
Slam dunk
Nobody's
recital.
here. Nary a bird on the chimney. What is even going on anymore in the plot? It's all getting fucked up.
It is all getting fucked up.
It's no good.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you quote this? Oh, God. Wow, I'm famous.
We need to make a master doc of all of the quotes that are ever said.
All of the quotes that were ever said.
Mm-hmm.
I do have some quotes floating around in the. What quotes have people quoted me? Oh, this is Grable Slot Tolpane. Chode quotes.
Oh boy.
The Sijnamal, the great fish disaster, sent with no explanation for 2 hours.
Lol.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Slam dunk recital. Why are you sending that to me personally?
Because funny.
You're shaming me.
I love you.
I love you too.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
Now, where are you going?
Where are we going?
Yeah.
Where would we do this, I guess?
You rounding us all up. Actually, I'm not saying anything. Do we go back to our apartments first?
You, Johnny?
Well, I'm trying to think of where we would even go. Because that would probably determine whether or not we're going to our apartments first. It has to be somewhere that isn't suspicious to sign off for, or that we don't need to sign off for. My office doesn't have a camera. So if we don't talk
I
about what
see.
we're doing, we can do it there.
How do we expect Lake to understand any of what we're saying if we don't talk?
Well, we'd be getting into the fucking attic or whatever that the Weaver
Yeah.
lives in. So once we're in there, we can talk.
I also don't know if we've established this, but I've had this headcanon in my mind for a while that because your fucking apartment is atrociously planned, there are definitely some spots that cameras just literally cannot get to. Like
Yeah.
the little alcove right before
The balcony?
Oh, yeah.
So, just putting that out there.
Lake has never been in our apartment.
One time he has.
No, he dropped you off and then left. He didn't come in.
He did come in. He came and
I
was
did
sitting
come
on
in
the couch
once.
here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess we could do it at the apartment.
Yeah.
Except that we would go into a camera's blind spot and disappear for a suspicious amount of time.
what? They're gonna arrest us for that?
They would probably question us about
Wouldn't
it.
it be better
and
to
is
like
that
go
it's
someplace?
proven guilty. If they have no proof, they can't do anything.
Wouldn't it be better to go someplace public, like we're just going out for dinner or some shit?
We already got like suspicious stuff because of that. Like, also we go to a public park and we disappear.
We could go to a public park and
We
disappear.
could go to. Let's go like into a public restroom. All four of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's sign off to go to the fucking Walmart bathroom.
Honestly,
Yeah.
let's all go to Kohl's and go to dressing room.
We actually kind of could get away with that, in my personal opinion.
What, the Walmart bathroom?
Yeah, go into the
Or
bathroom.
Kohl's? Actually, we
need
could
an
be
excuse
like,
to go out.
we could be like, we're gonna get groceries.
All four of us.
Smash
Well, you
cut
need a
or
supervisor.
That's true.
smash
Yeah.
cut or flashback to JJ. You want me to take you where?
No, actually, that is probably a good idea.
There's
We
too
should
many
do that,
groceries.
Let's
Okay.
we'll go to a grocery store and disappear in the bathroom or something, or in a place in an aisle with a blind spot or something like that. Doesn't really matter where.
JJ takes you
Yeah,
to a
the
Shaw's.
Walmart man.
Avro looks
Okay,
forlornly at the public restroom.
When should I pick you up? Or do you want me to
Much
wait here?
stuff you guys
Uh,
need.
That is a good question.
How far away from this is the apartment? Can we just walk back?
question.
It's like across town, so you could. Might be more suspicious than just like. Oh, I don't know. You're kind of like.
No matter what, we're
One
gonna be
half dozen the other.
suspicious. Like they don't like
Yeah.
us very much.
Mhm.
Pretty much.
Is the Shaw's the closest grocery store?
Pretty much, yeah. It's like right next to
Okay.
the. It's just that it's like across a bunch of like roads that have a lot of traffic, so it's like the thing of like you have to wait a whole bunch and all that.
Well, I'd hate to make JJ wait for us.
You can just call
Yeah,
me.
do we
it's
have
fine.
any
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
call
Yeah,
you.
any
I'll
From...
just
idea?
call you.
how
The
long
bridge
this will
street.
take?
Because we don't know if it's gonna be like a pocket dimension thing where no time passes. Or...
Yeah, we don't know.
Well,
So we'll have to
groceries usually take me about like an hour or an hour and a half.
Uh,
No, what
That's
I
true.
think
I don't
all of
remember-
you drink like blood or something, so I don't know why you need groceries. But,
Avril just
We're
kind of
hoping,
like squints at her like she hasn't been buying his groceries for him for like months.
I mean, I
We
know
do
you,
have a
but
fridge in the apartment.
yeah.
That's true.
Lake is looking for something very specific, and we're helping him.
Yeah, he
Ah,
can't. He
All
doesn't
three
do
of us.
well in grocery
Thank God
stores.
someone else has to deal with that. Okay. I totally understand. You can call me back anytime before tomorrow.
Tracy leaves. Paul like looks at Lake like, "Are you often here for hours at a time?"
No. Let's
Usually
get
it's
moving.
Avril who's looking for
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
really specific
Yeah,
things.
I'm sure JJ has had to go on some fucking quests.
Some fetch quest with you.
Alright, you walk into the Shaw's.
Oh, four people in like formal wear walking into a Shaw's bathroom and not coming out for an hour. Completely
Well,
silent.
So the actual first order of business, I want to look for like an aisle that nobody goes in that also is a blind spot for cameras, if that's a
Okay.
thing in the Shaw's.
Like
Because
this
that
shit, like in a
Shaw's.
far
Because that-
corner.
Yeah, that would be way less suspicious than all of us going into the bathroom.
I think that's so much funnier though.
You just gotta space it out. Like one person goes in, and then 5 minutes later, another person goes in. The Shaw says 2 cameras, so you're pretty much in the clear for.
Okay,
Most
cool.
aisles.
Yeah, we'll like basically go into a corner that nobody wants to go in, and just I'll take out the fucking pull cord.
All right. What are you doing with it?
I'm. That's a good question, I guess. Does it just is it just like a pull cord, not attached to anything, doesn't physically interact with the world in any unusual ways?
It seems to be.
Just hang limp when I hold it.
Yeah, right now it is a piece of string with a little plastic cap at the end of it, like just a regular pull cord. And if you like hold it up to the air, it doesn't really stay or anything. It's just kind of like limp. You think maybe you need to put it on a surface?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put
Basalt,
it.
Basalt holds one end of it and then has Lake hold the other end. Okay,
I was just gonna try putting it on the. Well, do you think the wall or ground is more convenient?
The ground.
I'll put it
Well,
on
we
the
don't
ground.
know if it's actually gonna put us where we
Well,
would
yeah.
actually go.
I
Okay.
don't know. We'll find out though.
You put the end.
Yeah, I'll put the end of it on the ground.
You put the end that doesn't have the plastic cap on the ground, and it kind of like sticks there for a second, and then you see like this spider web of cracks appear on the tiles underneath it where you stuck it, and they begin to like form this like small little circle, square kind of hole around where you like attached it, until it almost resembles like a door that you could pull open. Like a trap door or something, if it was on a ceiling.
Lake visibly shudders before going to pull it.
You pull it open, the tiles like creak and crack as you open it to reveal this long cavern of what looks like, it basically looks like a mine shaft full of spider webs. It looks terrifying. You can feel like a cold rush of air blowing up towards you all. There's no light down there.
After you, gesturing to the rest of the group, holding the
Basalt
door
goes
open.
through.
Yeah, I'm going.
As you
Avril will go and wait for Lake to get in.
Yeah, Lake gets in behind everyone and would shut it behind.
sorry, it's a straight hole downwards. So you're gonna have to like jump.
Oh, we're gonna have to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
There's not a ladder.
It's like a tally-ho thing.
Okay.
Can we see the bottom?
Actually, no, there is a ladder. Sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
How are we gonna get out?
Okay.
No, there is a ladder. It is a small, like, kind of creaky wooden ladder that seems to almost be like one of the ones that would fold out. If this was on the ceiling, it might like fold out and down. But because you put it on the ground, it's kind of just like a more bulky ladder that eventually ends in a thinner ladder. So you can work your way downwards and close it behind you, and
Alright.
begin a descent.
Do it.
Oh, Avril, like, lets there be a decent bit of space between him and whoever went down beneath him because he's got how much extra feet hanging off of his body.
I believe it's Basalt, Richard,
Mhm.
a few extra feet then, and then Avril and Lake.
Yes.
Correct. Okay.
Mhm.
As you descend, you feel the ladder kind of like shudder, like going up or down a set of rickety old stairs that don't really have supports anymore. You feel it sway under you as you descend into this pitch black darkness. There isn't any light. I don't know if anyone tries to put off light.
Nope.
I mean, Basalt can like set her chain on fire and kind of like hold it like outwards.
Just be careful.
All the cobwebs immediately burst into flames.
Spiderwebs and also smoke immediately rises to all of the other people.
Does she do this?
No, she.
Okay.
As you descend, above is darkness, below is darkness, and you feel as the ladder is just kind of like swaying around you. It's too dark to even like see your nose. You feel a wind like kind of blowing you on the side. You have to like clutch the ladder. You feel a warmth. You hear thunder and lightning and bird song as you descend. It's like a bunch of different strange climates. And then, Basalt, your feet hit what seems like a door that's just on the ground facing downwards, but looks like a normal, like, door. It's closed right now.
All right, stop! Everyone, stop!
Halts
Um,
immediately.
Is this? She like feels around for a handle.
There is a handle.
Is this gonna open inwards or outwards? Outwards, right? Like,
Seems inwards.
Holy-
how does that work? Okay. All right, she'll get back on the ladder a little bit and like kind of pull it open.
Oh no, sorry, I meant
I guess.
inwards as in like into the room.
Oh, okay. I thought it would open inwards into us.
No.
All right. Well, she's still gonna hold on to the ladder so she doesn't fall through. And then open it.
You open it. You see from this little door and this what feels like still like an oppressive kind of like mine shaft type thing. You see a small what you can see from it right now, it just looks like a bunch of like floorboards. You can kind of see like a bit of a carpet peeking out. You hear what sounds like arguing.
Can we like Can I wait for everyone to stop so we can hear a little bit better? Or
Sure.
like, do we recognize the voices at all? Or
One of them you do. One of them, Basalt, you know you should, and you do not. You hear a older, kind of gruff man, and you hear Aliyah Aziz speaking, having an argument, saying, I know you. How could you just sit around and wait for them to figure it out? How can you. She's dying! What do you. And, the man goes, Now. This is a timely suggestion. If you have faith in your people, they will figure it out. And then we can talk here. The amount of danger that they are in will be greatly enhanced if we go knocking on their door. And, does anyone do anything?
Assault's gonna like wait and kind of look up at everyone.
I'm in the
Try
back,
to
so
keep-
I can't really do much.
What
Just
you guys?
start kicking.
I mean, well, we've got some light now coming in. Wouldn't I be able to see some kind of gesture?
If there's like a floor, Avril will try to get on the floor.
There is a
Go
floor.
past me. You're gonna. Okay. But like, do we? After that conversation, do we want it? I guess.
Uh,
Basalt will like wait for
um,
everyone else to do something.
I'm not gonna interrupt.
You're
I need
awful,
to talk to
Lucas.
Aziz, so that's what we should do.
I think we have company. I told you they would make it. And you see, walking into the little area that you can see of this space from your little door, you see a battered and tired looking Aliyah Aziz look up at all of you. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Come down.
Okay, Basalt will just drop down.
You know.
Liquid come down as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Given he's the last guy.
Shut the door, shut the door.
I need to shut it behind him.
As you drop down into this, and you close the door melts away. There's no door anymore. And what you see instead is this. You're immediately in a small space that you feel. There's a element of coziness in it, but there's also an element of like crampedness. There's like rafters that hang low, like you're in the top section of a church or something, that make the tallest of you have to like duck every like 5 feet or so. There is like the space is like a few larger rooms that are just like covered in spider webs like head to toe, and it seems like just like a normal attic space, but it's kind of disorienting as you like drop down into it. And in this room is a small table. And there are a number of figures in this room. The first of which is, of course, Aliyah Aziz. Headscarf and kind of dark skin, mostly like really dusty and kind of like in almost like tatters, basically. She has like a lot of dirt on her face. But she is still like smiling, a bright smile as you enter. The older man, Basalt, you see this man that looks your best approximation is like a ship captain. You know, he looks like bearded, like with a white beard, on the older side, kind of like a portly figure. And you know that you should know his name. And you kind of like place him because he speaks with the same cadence and he looks similar enough to the girl that keeps bothering you, Avery. You think this might be maybe a relative or something. Averill, what immediately catches your eye, besides for his ease, is that on the table, you see an old enemy. There is a hand that sits on the counter, making sign motions. And Richard, you
Awesome.
do recognize the form of Diva, like in the far, far back, whose like curly, massive hair peeks out from what you think is a handful of monitors, maybe like 8. It's way too many for the small, small room. But she kind of like peeks her head out. Oh, they're here! Let's go. And Aaliyah
It really looks
welcomes
like
you
this is a
along.
lot to take in.
You really are alive.
Yes, it is, and yes, I am alive. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. Is that the first
Yes.
one you want to start with?
Uh-huh.
What are you doing here? I think is what I want to start with.
I'm sure you know by now that Beaumont is terrible. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you're all able to figure that out as much.
She's not hiding it.
She's not hiding it, yeah. It's because she has the power to do whatever she wants. She was essentially trying to use me as a pawn, and she thought I didn't know it. But she, we think she wants to, you see the older man kind of like put a hand on her shoulder. Aziz, you shouldn't. And she kind of like shrugs it off and goes, Lucas, shut up. We think that she's trying to bring about revelation, the end. There is there are a few things in older texts that mention a god. A lot of people, Christians, Catholics, believe in a god of gods. And it seems that she has found a ritual or something to bring them back. Bring all
Providence.
of everything into... You said Providence?
Yes.
She looks at you like, how do you know that?
It was
Yes,
mentioned
Providence.
first mentioned by, what was the name of the,
Verity.
Verity.
Verity?
Oh, you sought Verity then. That's why
Yes.
they haven't come back. Okay. That's unfortunate. But
Verity is alive.
Dead.
I am housing Verity in my apartment for the time being.
really? That's
Yes.
great news. Okay, but yes, Providence. We believe that they're trying to create God, because they believe that that's the right way the world should be. And we are trying to stop that because it would mean the end of the world. We think. I think. And Lucas I think it too.
Avril looks up at the ceiling.
So this is a bigger deal than I expected.
She's a bigger person than I think any of us really expected. She's, there's records of her going back a long time in the organization.
How long are we talking?
Centuries since its founding, at least.
I see.
And before that, when they were the Templars and yada yada yada, it was... I'm not a historian, but I do think that it is troubling how little information we have on this person, how long they've been around. Always in supervisory roles. Lucas Kane, by the way. He holds out his hand.
Lake Oral.
Good to meet you, Lake.
Shakes it.
Heard a lot about you.
Good things, I hope.
Very good things. Lake, as you're in this space, you are slowly being crept in by the feeling of a nightmare. The creature that set you on this path is here. You feel the spider webs around you kind of extending its senses. You look over and you do see in the corner of the room, in the window. No one is really thinking about the twinkling spider in the corner of the window. But you know that it is watching you. The god of prophecy sits watching and waiting.
Lake would take a few steps back, basically going toward the back of the group again, but wouldn't say anything yet.
Watches him do this.
Aziz turns to Avril. Avril, I am glad to see that you haven't murdered or gone out of line yet.
Oh.
Kind of like.
Reassuring.
Does Richard say that?
No.
So there's just kind of that sort of like sound. I think you owe me an apology.
Lake raises an eyebrow.
I am sorry. To all of you. But to you. What happened that day on the attack from the Bureau, I believe, was the worst case scenario for me personally.
What, dying horribly? Yeah.
Having to kill myself horribly, yes. Beaumont had marked myself, and it seemed like she had planned to mark you, Lake, and Crow in hopes of getting all of the intel that she could. And something happened with Amity, and she had to mark her instead, and things spiraled out of her control, and she had to enact it fast. And when that mark tried to take control of me, I was able to fight it long enough to stab myself with, she kind of like pats her side, and you see that terrible looking obsidian blade at her side, the little dagger.
And how exactly did you live?
This is a deal that I made a long time ago with the
I see.
God of Damnation. Oubliette. She gave me a dagger, and for every person that I kill with it, I get 1 free life.
How many people
I
have you
wake
killed
up
with
the
it?
next day. My body slowly burns to ash. And I wake up the next day. I have killed 2 people.
Does yourself
And
count?
No.
I see.
I don't like to kill people. And Oubliette knew that.
And that's why
the
it
2,
works this way.
yes. The 2 that I killed were part of the deal. We were trapped in a mine. It was the only way out. Those 2 essentially sacrificed themselves for me by letting me kill them and killing myself to get out. And then I had to walk around with that cross of the other person on my back. So Beaumont helped me use my last get out of jail free card, I guess. Helped alleviate that cross, but I don't intend on using it again. It's a cursed thing.
The reason we have come here, well, firstly, Beaumont in general. I'm sure I don't have to explain that. But
No, you do not.
secondly, Beaumont specifically heard of terrible things that Avril had done in, I suppose, an alternate reality, and I want to prevent Beaumont from acting on this information, essentially. Because I believe Beaumont will take any sliver she can get in order to tighten security and send more hosts away.
Absolutely. She was against every measure of my protocols. She looks at the other hosts in the room and then looks back at you know about the Artifactory protocol, correct? The
Artifactory? Do I know about the Artifactory?
It's
yes.
the badges that turn people into badges.
Yes. We all know.
Okay.
Well,
Um,
only you know.
Wait, do we? I thought I explained it.
No, you
No.
didn't.
Oh, I told it to fucking June is what happened.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
She instigated that against my wishes. I attempted to safeguard people by giving Team Theta a mission to replace all of them, but I don't know if that
Just pinches the bridge of his nose with his gloved hand.
works. But they grow more and more bold every day, and they lock down more and more as they do. So I don't believe that. I guess I believe that she'll take literally anything as a sign to increase security and get rid of Host.
And so, is there anything? Is there a plan?
Well, she looks over at Diva, who has been like typing away at this massive fucking computer, and she like pokes her head out. She has like crazy curly hair that's like tied off in like small little scrunchies that just then poofs out. It's not really doing anything. And she comes out with like large silver glasses. I have gotten control of a lot of the security systems thanks to our friend here. She kind of points to Richard over a long time, might I add. But I have been able to kind of wire it so that I can turn off a certain portion of the cameras at once for a short period of time, if that is helpful. Or I can divert the recording power, anything like that, if you need, as I did with your office this morning. Thank Diva for that. And I... What else did I do? I know I did more things. Right. I have the ability to essentially EMP the place once, if we need it.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I have. And Aziz turns back, and we have gotten some intel from both Verity's records and our good friend Lust here, who has described how you murdered her and tried to cook her. She looks at April.
He the bottom half of his face opens up into some kind of a grin.
It's proud.
But honestly, thank God you did, because we might have given Beaumont more pieces of that ritual. We know from their efforts, doing a little bit of recon, that Beaumont needs certain things for this. She needs... What was it, Lucas? And the old ship captain goes, she needs the eyes of God, which we believe to be our lovely little host, Prophet, or something to stand in for him. The sword of God, which we believe to be damnation. It's probably why she was after Aziz so much and why she didn't just kill Aziz. The hand of God, which we believe to be lust. The word of God, which we believe to be verity. The light of God, which is currently stuck in the Panopticon. Big, kind of glowing dodecahedron. You would know it if you saw it. And the blood of God, which is clarity, which was already killed by Beaumont, and we believe is somehow on her person. And we also think that they need to have a place for these things. And we think that they might need the hearts of these gods and to bring them to another one. We're still working that part out. And Aziz turns, and we know that she has extorted for a number of years a woman known as the Bookbinder, the person that helmed the Artifactory Protocol, the person that made that work. And we believe that she is keeping her prisoner here. Well, not here, but somewhere. Do we know that yet, Diva? And Diva kind of, oh wait, hold on, begins to type, and Aziz says, either way, we are going to, it's only a matter of time before she begins to turn the others into items, and it will take all of us to be able to stop that, and to reverse it, it will take that woman. And I am afraid that she's going to figure that out and kill her before she can help us. And Diva goes, oh, got it. She is currently being held in... Well, that can't be right. She's being held in the Ladybird Motel and Casino? Which, you would know is like... It's... In Massachusetts, it's like a... Maybe like a one-story small little thing that it's like basically a mom and pop shop motel and casino. Looks like a laundered thing. Like, it's not a big thing. We'll keep working on it. That's the current
Apologies
scraps
if this
of the plan.
question sounds self-interested, but there isn't any way that Beaumont would be able to obtain what she needs from these gods through pact makers, is there?
Aziz kind of like looks away as Lucas speaks up. That's what I have been working on. The line between the god and a host and an artifact and a pact that's made is extremely blurry in the scriptures. I'm a historian. I am trying to theologian, I guess. Making sure we don't get screwed over by any unseen things.
If there's
It
a
is
chair in there,
possible.
I'm gonna pull it out and sit in it.
There is a chair. It is possible that they are going to it is possible that pact makers could count as the god if they are at the ritual too. This has never been done before. It might not work, it might work. I don't doubt that it might be a
But
last
it's
ditch
something
effort.
that Beaumont, could attempt.
If we piss her off enough and she thinks it's the only option. This man's eyes fall on Basalt. Basalt.
She looks at him but doesn't really say anything.
It's good to meet you.
Is this really our first time meeting?
First time meeting you? Yes.
She's like kind of awkward. She doesn't really know what she's supposed to say.
You don't need to say anything.
She kind of looks away and nods.
So, if you have something, he turns back to all of you. If you have something that needs to be researched, something that you need someone to look into, I am more than happy to. But that's the lay of the
So,
land.
overall, we don't have an immediate course of action.
If we can find out where as these pipes up, if we can find out where, without Diva's glorious navigating skills, if we can find out where the bookbinder is, it might be of great help. If we could use days like this that I miss Crow, if we could use some sort of scouting capabilities or something, we could. She can't be far away because Beaumont would want to dispose of her or keep her nearby.
I can offer my own assistance. Finding things and learning information is a big part of my job.
Sure. Yes, please. Anything you can do.
I can make attempts, at least. And Lakewood just focus. What was the title of the thing they are looking for? The
bookbinder.
The bookbinder. That's 2 words.
Bookbinder is 1 word, actually. The profession.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I think. Hold on. Let me make sure of that before I give you false information. Yes, bookbinding is 1 word, so.
Okay, cool.
It's also a practice that's dying out, and it's very, very needed in the world for libraries.
2 words.
I've given you opportunities to up that multiple times, and you haven't taken it.
Yeah, but I haven't taken them. I guess I'll just give it a shot. Womp. And I'm using my thing. Wait, oops. Whatever. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, your mind immediately like zooms out of the area that you're in, which is on another plane, you would know. But it's kind of, you get your mind's eye gets a map of Portland, and you kind of like zoom in on a smaller street, and you zoom in on a smaller house on that street and through a window, and you see in a locked room in the Carlson and Turner Antiquarian bookstore, there is a old woman in a locked room.
Carlson and Turner? Is that what you said?
Carlson and Turner Antiquarian.
Carlson and Turner Antiquarian. Like says that under his breath. Carlson and Turner. I'm getting visions of an older person. This is kind of directed towards Diva.
Got it. She realizes that you're she's just kind of like in her own head, and she's like, oh, right, that's my job. Got it. It looks like it's on East Bayside, right next to Kennedy Park. You can... It's actually not that far from here, honestly. In the city, at least. Almost in South Portland, but... And it does look like someone just got a ping from... Who's your driver? JJ?
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks like she's driving someone there now. Shit. Okay. I can divert their GPS. You... I can't do shit about public transport. No one can.
How far was it?
Walking would take you forever. It's about like a 10-minute drive across all of the like bridges and such.
Cross bridges. What's the bus schedule looking like right now?
It's not good, my friend. It is December in...
Can we just call JJ and ask her to pick us up now? Like now? Like right now?
We could. That would raise so much suspicion, though.
We're done shopping.
And we need to get dropped off at an antiquarian's.
We found out that the rare book, or the rare fruit we needed was actually a book, and we needed to grab it.
Yeah.
Many grocery stores next to that building.
That's a good
You
question.
said you're housing Verity in your
In
apartment.
my apartment.
Verity might be able to get you to a bookstore.
It's worth a shot.
Okay. That's a lot easier of a route to make. There's a bus leading... Where did it come from? You said a grocery store?
A Shaw's.
Shaw's.
Aaliyah kind of like looks at you for a second. Alright. Diva goes, there should be a bus leaving from that Shaw's in about 3 minutes. If you
We
hurry.
need to go now, then.
Yeah.
All right, let's get going. And he like gestures for everybody to head towards the door. Well, not everybody, you know,
The ladder.
the team. Well, the door, there's a door, and then the ladder.
Yeah,
Stands
but
up.
we gotta climb the ladder fast.
Yeah.
But does
and
time
Lake-
pass normally in here?
Oh, that's
It's a little bit faster.
Okay, wonderful. Let's go.
Is it? No, there's no way it is. Never mind.
What?
Lake would very quickly, not like physically, well, not looking because he's blind, but his eyes do squint open a little bit, and he takes a glance over at the Weaver before leaving, and then he's gonna head out.
There's a little twinkling just from the normal sized spider in the window. A little laugh echoes in your mind like bells.
He shudders again, and they leave.
Speedrun up this ladder.
Wait, are we trying to get
Yeah.
there before JJ gets there? Is this?
No, we're trying to get there we have to get to the bus stop within 3 minutes. Is
Yeah.
what's happening.
I know, but are we trying to? Wait.
I don't know
We're
what
not
our plan
calling.
is.
Oh, well, yes, we are trying to get to the bookstore or whatever before JJ, and JJ's GPS is being disrupted, I believe, by Diva.
Yeah, it's being
So we should
rerouted
have extra
essentially.
time.
But they're still gonna end up in the same place.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Presumably at some
It's just-
point.
When JJ decides to shut off the GPS and just drive like
Yeah.
she knows how, which is bound to happen sooner rather than later with her.
Can we call JJ?
We could, but
Put me on the phone.
I'm the only one with a phone.
Put me
Why
on
do
the
you
phone.
want to call JJ?
I'm gonna tell her something.
What are you gonna tell
are
her?
you going to tell her?
Tell her to slow down.
That is insanely suspicious.
That's all I'm gonna do. I promise.
I would prefer you not to do that.
Why, you don't want her to slow down?
I would like her to slow down, but she has
Then
no
give me the
reason to
phone!
listen to you.
Then
No,
give me the phone.
we're going to the bus stop.
You say as you're furiously
You're like-
climbing the
Dude,
ladder
he's
Yeah.
like
in
staring,
complete darkness.
like really debating doing something.
If you touch him, I'm going to kill you.
I won't touch anything. I'm just going to say something.
You're not getting the phone. We don't need to raise more suspicion.
Alright, just make things easier. I don't know why everyone's so on guard about me doing anything.
It's about you doing this specific thing.
And as you all race to the bus stop and get there in time and hop on the bus and race towards the antiquarian.
We're all on the bus together. Has that ever happened? Have we been on the bus together before?
No, I don't think we've ever been on a bus.
Yeah.
Well, together.
Lake has been on
Not
a bus
the whole
before, but
party.
Not
Yeah.
one. As you speed down the Portland streets, we're gonna call it there.
All right.
Wow.
Woo!
The one time Basalt might get teased an ability outside of combat, she's not allowed to.
Sorry.
Well, she didn't make it clear.
What? She's not gonna say what it is.
Yeah, but
That's not in character. That's not.
yeah, I know, but like, of course she wouldn't get to.
She's using it on Blake next session to give her the phone.
I mean, you could have.
You could.
I know. I felt kind of like bad though.
Yeah. No, you can do it if
It's
you want.
spicy.
So bad, like overwriting a player decision. Like, no, you're gonna let
No,
me do it.
literally, I
No,
do
it's
not
fine.
give a fuck.
You should
I
do this.
Okay,
straight
let's
up
do
don't care.
Retcon. We're going back.
Retcon, she
Yeah,
doesn't.
retcon. Okay,
All right, roll it.
let's go.
Wait,
Oh,
seriously?
okay.
Yes, we're retconning.
Sadie,
this
do you know
and
the
Basalt's
ability I
gonna
wanna
try to
use?
get
We're
them
starting the
I'm
session.
pretty
We're,
sure.
we're turning the
Okay.
session back on for this to happen.
We're rewriting
Yeah.
the session.
Okay.
This
And
would
she's
be
just
like
a-
as we're like power walking to the bus stop, I guess, or running. I don't know how far it was.
We'd probably have to run if we have to go
Yeah.
all the way up the ladder and time is moving faster.
Oh, true,
while we
true,
do it.
true.
Go ahead and roll for that.
Do I have to roll for that? Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And she says, "Oh,
Whoa.
ow."
What the fuck?
You feel compelled to give Basalt your phone.
I do it, I guess.
All right.
Basalt, you now have a
Thank
phone.
you.
Fucking natural 20.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
With a one
Um,
roll. And she's gonna call JJ.
Also, Lake, real quick, what is your mother tongue? Is it English?
I would assume it's English.
Okay, you hear it in English.
Okay.
For anyone that has a different mother tongue, you hear it in that
Oh.
mother tongue.
I'm pretty American and white also. So I think it's
Also,
English.
Basalt, do you deal 5 points of psychic damage if you...
I'm not gonna do it. Maybe I'll do it to JJ if I can't get her to stop, but
Okay.
No.
Yeah, with that 20, I think you can carry over that success.
okay.
And I think that you grab the phone and you open it and your tongue is still like silver and you just like slow down and you close it.
Yeah.
And you're sure that it worked.
I hand the phone back to Lake and I say, "That wasn't so hard now, was it?" I keep walking towards the bus stop.
He just turns and like looks at the two of them.
You're welcome.
What?
Do you think that was
So
more of
you
a
give
charm
him
or a
the-
threaten? I think it was pretty charming, not gonna lie.
The first one with a charm, the second one with a threat, probably.
Okay.
Get on the bus, I guess.
He doesn't react to the fact that this happened.
Well, would this so?
Hurry.
Well, it's a natural 20 also. Would this feel like it was of his own volition, or would it feel like he was being forced to do it?
Normally with this ability, you would know that you were being compelled. But with the natural 20 and with all of the situation going on, you're climbing a ladder with one hand. There's a lot going on. I think your mind
Oh,
was
that's
just
right, you
like...
have one arm! I think you
Yeah, I
just-
do have one arm.
I think that your mind was just like, all right, fine, whatever gets you to climb faster because I'm behind you. type thing.
So I toss it up.
Yeah, it was just easier to like flip that switch in your mind.
I kind of forgot.
All right, yeah,
Lake had
then
one arm.
I wouldn't really comment much on
You've
it, I
only
guess.
known that.
I need to use that more often. I thought I really was like, I think I have to use this when someone's not speaking English. But for some reason,
Damn.
All right. Well, that worked
Hell
out.
yeah.
And now we're
Fucking
on.
net 20. Now we're done. Epithets as well.
Epithets.
Alright.
I don't know, man. Nobody did much this session.
Still gotta think about
Nobody.
Richard.
Kill
Yeah.
for Richard. Kill.
That's your guess. Kill
That's
or
my
Richard?
guess.
Kill
It is
Richard.
Not kill.
No. I've been waiting
Yes!
weeks.
Yes! Kill!
Kill!
Kill.
Fucking Steve Harvey.
Where left do I have that somewhere?
It's not kill.
Okay, so Averil's done,
Damn.
Basalt is done. I think Lake still has 2 to guess. Yeah.
Yeah, now he has 2 to guess.
Yeah. Because he made a deal with another thing.
I'm a guess story for Lake.
That's close. It's
Very close, but no cigar.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What the fuck is Richards?
Probably Richard.
Yeah, is it Walkman?
Yes, it actually is. My character has nothing to do with it until now. But
I thought it would be funny to give you a red herring.
yeah.
We thought we'd drop it now because it was getting a little bit ridiculous that you hadn't guessed it so far. So.
Yeah. Just had to
The
make it
biggest
Said
so.
give you
hint of
some
all
hints today.
time. Man, what murder, death, killing words have we not yet?
What horrible evil
I am
slaughter.
out of them. I guessed kill. I'm done.
There's one obvious one that you haven't guessed.
Oh yeah, no shit. You are reading
yeah,
it.
there's definitely no, but there's definitely like an easy
definitely
murder, death, killing word
yeah.
that we haven't thought of.
There's
There's
probably
gotta
a
be
few.
one. Yeah, there's.
This is my favorite part of the session because I know everything.
Yeah.
Is no, that would count. That would count because the word is in the word.
Yeah.
Hey, someone start getting the isides up here.
It's definitely not suicide.
It's like the opposite of that.
Homicide.
Terrible epithet that would be.
I guess. Sure, homicide. I'll guess
Homicide.
homicide.
Isn't that one already guessed?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
So it's not homicide.
There's, I mean,
I'm
murder
sorry,
has been
massacre was
guessed.
guessed.
Massacre and
Massacre.
murder and kill.
And slaughter.
Yeah, homicide is closer than kill, but
But not as close
I
as
don't-
the highlighted ones.
yeah.
Forgot
You know,
someone
I don't
guessed
think this is.
mince.
I don't think this is similar. But what about like execution?
It is
Well,
not.
it's not bad.
execution.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah. I don't fucking know, man. Richard is too.
I'm
wish I
almost
could-
at a page worth of guesses.
Almost.
It was
Yeah.
horrible.
I wish I could remember what that thing I said to you that one night was that neither of us remember.
Mm-hmm.
I know I was thinking specifically about Richard's abilities when I thought it.
Like has so many epithets.
Yeah. I'm thinking one that hasn't been guessed. And I think it's It's probably not this. I'll just guess lore.
For Lake.
Yeah, not for myself.
I guess that it's insanely close.
I'll count it.
You count it? Yeah, it's folklore.
Oh, none of us are gonna get that shit.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, probably
But-
not. But lore is the closest.
Yeah.
Because you had story and then lore right after each other. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, after you said
Like,
story
we
was
get the
very
gist.
close. That's what I thought of.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my Lake document, and there, in my list of fun facts, there's one fun fact that is sad because he has one arm now. He can't
No.
do this fun fact as good.
Writing
Not
books.
Was it
saying it
that he
in
can
case
play
it
like
ever comes
spoons or
up,
juggle
but
or something?
Who knows? He's an epic juggler.
That is crucial lore. Yeah.
Any guesses for NPCs?
What the fuck is moth?
Probably.
So Moth has summoned a swarm of like flies or some shit, and also knows timeline jumping,
Oh.
and also has one time attempted to
gotta-
do something with his eyes.
It's got to be something. These aren't actual guesses. I'm just spitballing. It's got to be something like plague or like
Yeah.
ruin or something like that. Like something like, or like maybe even like apocalypse or something like that.
I'm guessing Harbinger.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Is that your
Any
actual guess?
thoughts? Yes.
It is not Harbinger.
Damn.
It's a damn good one though.
I think that is definitely the vibe that I was thinking as well.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'll guess plague. Sure. Is it
It is
plague?
not plague.
Okay.
Wait, why
But
are we?
yeah, it's
Why,
gotta be
why
something
is
on
why is this for the like remembered timelines?
Harbinger would be for like remembering timelines. I think.
Yeah,
yeah.
because it's like an ill omen.
Yeah.
Omen is a good one too, but
Omen is a good one. Yeah.
The only thing
Yeah.
they can do bug swarm. They got this timeline thing, and also they didn't actually use their ability, but they did try to do something to me once, and Sadie described it as looking into their glasses and seeing a shit ton of reflections of myself, but then snapping myself out of it. If this gives anyone any ideas.
oh, okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
You're getting it.
This is something to do with like how I'm thinking of like a fly's eyes, and you know how they have all the little
Yeah.
prisms in it,
Yeah.
and then you can see the different
yeah.
realities. I think that it's definitely something like prism, but more like it's less tangible than that, you know. A
And
less tangible prism.
this has
There's
to
a word for those
somehow
eyes.
relate to bugs
Compound eyes.
because they can
Yeah.
summon
Compound, right?
bugs.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know if they necessarily have to. It has to relate to bugs because if you have something,
Yeah, well, that's what I was
Like-
thinking with like plague. I was thinking of plague in
relates
like
to
the biblical
bugs.
sense and stuff.
Yeah.
Because plague, like, it could be like, yeah, plague of like locusts or whatever. And also, yeah, that to me relates to like storytelling and stuff like that.
yeah,
So-
in that sense, Omen is a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if no one's gonna guess, I'll guess it next time.
I'll steal it. I'll guess Omen.
It is not Omen.
Damn. Well, crossed off the list.
I don't know if I have one. I'm not so trained in such words.
What if it was bug? because Maw.
It's probably moth because moth.
I know. You could also
Hang on,
go.
let me-
Reflection was also good, Athena, because you said that like the reflection in the glasses. I think
Mhm.
reflection is also a good one. Or
It couldn't be
surface.
They got. I like the 4 horsemen train we're going on right here though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is this like? It's not pestilence, but like, is this like? It's like pestilence with
Well-
fucking bug aesthetic. Pestilence.
But also
is-
they see like the worst versions of it, right? Like the worst versions of timelines, like where they blow up and shit.
This is
uh,
true. That could,
They at least can see that.
Yeah,
No, they
They
described-
specifically
because they
said
didn't see like the.
that after at any time that it like rubber bands, it always ends in them dying in a fire. So you know,
It
They might
seems like
just
they
be
see the
cursed, I
worst
don't know.
versions of events.
It could be Curtis.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guessing that?
sure, I'll guess curse.
it is not curse.
We'll probably get moth within like a couple sessions.
Hope
I
nothing
feel
bad
like we have
happened to
enough
them.
information. Actually, yeah. If moth dies, then oh well.
I've got
Yeah.
some issues with them in character, but out of character, I think they're cool.
I like moth.
Except we're probably never gonna be cool in character because they called me a psycho.
Yeah, and have disappeared.
You can still guess people who have died, by the way.
Oh wait, do we know? Yeah, we know Aziz's now. Yeah.
You know one of Aziz's. I'm not gonna
Oh.
give you that.
Oh, so Aziz has multiple. Got it.
Mhm.
Okay, so we can guess on dead people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's fine if moth dies. Who even cares?
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
they're
before you
cool.
die, use all your abilities.
Use all your abilities so we can get proficiency after you die.
Jesus.
How cold of us. Interested in the shit that's going on. Always interested in the shit that's going on. Anyone else?
This was already guessed for somebody else, but for Diva, can I guess network?
Let me hold on. It is not network.
Okay. Divas is also probably guessable.
Yeah.
They are a very themed character.
Mhm.
That's something I really like about epithets. You can make themed guys.
I know that's so
Yeah.
fun.
Makes sense.
Ugh, I need to play an epithet game again. I miss Kaden so badly. I wish she got to grow and play in more than 3 sessions.
Yeah, sad.
Mhm.
Alright, well, if that's it, then thank you all for playing.
See you guys
Yeah,
in
thank you for hosting.
Hell
Two,
yeah.
another two more weeks.
I'm excited for next session.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Also, you should get the recording up like as soon as you're able to,
Yeah.
because I definitely have information to mull over from this session.
Okay.
Maybe I can't ask this because, you know, it's in character, but does Aziz even know what she apologized for? Was she just like, I'm sorry?
Who knows?
I was thinking that too, but I feel like there's probably It's not
She
necessarily the
has to
thing
be
that Avril.
apologizing for something.
I don't think it's necessarily the thing that Avril was like, "You owe me an apology" for. It might be something different, but I don't think Aziz was just like, "Yeah, sorry."
I, as Sadie, know what she was apologizing for. What was Avril thinking that she was apologizing for?
I'll text you.
Okay.